Hello, hello, Ben Cactix here. Today we've got the recording for ACORP Canvas January. It's a monthly event where the ACORP art community comes together to make art based on a specific prompt. This month's prompt was freeze. I hope you enjoyed this. Everyone made such great art. So let's start off with dual draws.
Ooh.
Oh, am I talking now?
Well, hi.
Yeah, hiya.
Hello.
So am I supposed to like talk about the piece or like what's the
Yeah,
protocol
okay,
here?
I'll intro this a bit. So every judge is going to grade it out of 10, and you are going to be introducing and talking about like why you drew it the way you did, your piece at all, and then they'll grade it. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hello judges. I guess that's how I'll refer to y'all. I'm dual drawn. And what I drew is my little Sona guy stuck in a abstract polygonal thing of ice with a little bit of snow on top and a little bit of snowfall peppering the scene. And I just figured I'd get myself a dynamic pose as if he was frozen in a moment in time. And the expression I chose to kind of add on that is that it is really cold because, again, it's in the middle of ice. And I don't know, I had a lot of fun making this piece. It was, I don't know, it was simple, straightforward, but fun. So yeah, not much else to say about it.
Very nice.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We just want to go down the line. Who wants to go first?
Should I leave the stage or do I?
You can, if they have any questions for you. I don't know, judges.
Mm,
I could ask if you
Why,
bother. Oh, sorry, Hatmas, go ahead.
why doesn't the ice have more sides?
I was thinking about rendering more sides on the back side of the cube because technically it's a translucent thing, but I figured this seems like a little haha fun thing that I'm doing for the community. I don't think I gotta put that much effort into it. But
No.
I guess maybe because I didn't want to, I guess is the answer.
I mean, it works well with the style. Style you chose.
Yeah, I
Don't
would
call
ask.
me- Oh, you first.
Do you have any like reason, like, is there any potential lore you have thought about for this image, or is it just sort of
I guess
your
I really
Sona
do have a
happened to
little bit of
freeze?
lore that I imagined. I guess maybe it's a sequential kind of thing with my PFP, because but PFP is me like, I don't know, in an infinite void, but like, I don't know, with a smile on my face gliding down, and maybe this is the aftermath. Maybe I landed in like a really icy like pool of water, and this is the outcome, maybe.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, I guess that's the quote unquote lore that I somewhat imagined to it as I was making it.
Awesome. Thank you
I
so
got another
much.
question. I got
Okay.
one more question.
Oh, go for it.
Are they wearing shoes or not?
Oh, I don't even know the answer to that one because the way I draw it, it's the same color and like there's no line disruption. So I guess you could kind of think of the shoes and the pants as like a singular piece of clothing.
Footy
like,
pants.
I guess I just like the way of drawing both the legs, pants, and the shoes like that because it just I think the shape language is it just looks good. It's fun to draw, I guess. But I I guess they're shoe pants. Don't call them stockings. Please don't call them stockings, Spade.
Chan is very
They're called
interested.
coding socks, please.
No, this is the worst possible outcome. No. Were there any other questions? I guess.
I don't have any.
I got nothing.
Much. Hmm.
I mean, if that's it, should I
I
let the
think
next
if
person take
that's it,
stage?
I'll move you to the audience and then they'll go and judge. So I'll start off with Hat. How are you rating this?
Like a 6.5.
Okay. And D-Day?
I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Oh.
And Joshy?
I really like the simplicity of it in terms of shapes. So like the pose is very clean. Everything like the ice is very cut and sharp. So I'd probably go with another 8.
I'm doing the math on that now. I think there's 22.5. Yeah, I think that's 22.5.
Hmm. Interesting math there. Oh, there we go.
Okay, moving to the next one.
Oh,
False.
is that
Atmos.
glory?
Hello.
Oh, it's a
Hey there, Falls.
Hey, come here often?
Hi.
No. But I was inspired. So I guess I'll talk about it. I've been on a glorp kick, as some of you may be able to tell by my profile picture.
Hell yeah.
And then the theme was freeze, and I'm gonna put this in chat. My main inspiration, if that's all right.
Mhm.
If some of them may have recognized it. I remembered seeing that however long ago, and I was like, you know what? Why not that, but glorp? And I wanted to make it as uncomfortable as I could, much like the original image, without
Fair.
detracting from it. If you zoom in on the gums, you'll see something. I don't know if that's an option.
Zoom in
Yeah.
on the
Trying to get
gums.
Can you
Just
zoom in
Yeah.
and enhance, Ben?
Oh yeah, a little bit of a
little bit of gingivitis.
gingivitis.
Ooh, what causes that?
Not brushing your teeth or flossing?
Could I don't know, like something like a lack of vitamin C?
Benjamin.
I love the narration.
you awful person, Benjamin.
Yeah. Glorp freezing emoji, uncomfortable edition.
Very
Okay,
nice.
is there any
I would ask
questions?
Happy to
what
take any and
made you
all.
want to exaggerate the bags under the eyes as much as you did.
Well, look at the original.
I am, admittedly, I guess it's not the highest res picture, but I do see a few bags. I was just curious if
It was
you
very interpretive,
played
and
out.
maybe it was perhaps not consciously but subconsciously, and I was like mood.
I got a question.
Absolutely.
Is this a reference to the show Lost?
In what way?
You tell me.
Well, what makes you think that it might be a reference to the show Lost?
I'm asking the questions here.
I feel, I'll state this. I feel like from an outside perspective, there is no obvious indication that it is a reference to the show Lost now.
Very interesting.
Thank you. I try my best, Riley.
Yeah, I think it seems we don't have any other questions.
All right.
Ben has a sudden sound issue on his end,
Yeah,
so
okay. No, I'm
if you
just.
don't mind, Ben,
This is
you're
gonna
fine to
continue. My suite mates are hosting a party without asking. Well, not even asking, just telling me again. So if there's any
Gotta
background
love
noise or
it.
music, just have it be known that that is the reason. Maybe I'll
Yeah,
ask him to
Merch
come watch the
first.
canvas.
Do
Get
keep in
everyone
mind,
to
Ben,
check.
noise suppression powered by Crisp does exist.
I have it on.
Huh. Skill issue then.
Doesn't help while you're
It
talking.
sucks to suck, I guess. It does help while you're talking, yeah.
Not entirely.
A little bit.
Can you hear this?
I mean, you can't really hear my guitar right now, can you?
Yes, we can.
A little
We
bit.
can.
Not like fully.
It's not like it's in the room with us, but
It's fully can you?
I mean, what chord am I playing right now? Tell me what chord to play. Go on.
I
Go on, you
couldn't.
can't.
I couldn't tell you
It's a C
what chord that
chord.
you
It's
were
a C
playing
chord.
normally.
it's a
a
C chord.
Anyway,
Ben.
anyway.
It's
Okay.
a C, an open
Anyway.
C. One of the
Beautiful.
first chords anyone learns.
False. I'm gonna move you to the audience.
All right.
Judges. Okay, Hat. Stop playing the guitar for a second and judge. What would you score?
Sorry, hey, I know. Hey, I got a job. I know my job. I can do my job. Hey, I read this a 4.
D-Day?
I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Joshy?
I am very biased. It's a 7 for me.
You guys are too
I love
kind.
Glorp. I love Glorp though. I love him.
Flip is solid. I think the bags of the eyes really add a lot, and like you gotta take into account the gingivitis. That's an important
Mm.
detail.
There's narration, there's story, there's a plot.
Okay, so up next. Let me find them in the audience if they're here. I don't think they are. But up next is Fur.
Yo,
Ooh.
insane.
It goes hard.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I love the composition. I love the the big H in the back. Insane.
I got a question.
yeah.
Okay, well, Fur's not here.
No one
so
can
that's-
answer it, but you can
so-
you can ask it,
You
Hammond.
can ask it, I guess.
Where are the guns?
Now that the question's been said, I yeah, this is really good. I remember during like Sticker Showdown for submission to that, and like regarding like I think it was a coffee cow if I remember correctly, and like this really takes that up a notch. It really like it.
Yeah, it goes hard.
Some could
I
say
don't.
that this character is in the thick of it.
Okay, Hat, I'm very
It's a
close to
preference.
kicking you off the judging panel, so.
You, you wanted a shit poster and you couldn't get username. I'm the best you got.
Okay, so Hat, give me the score.
I give this an 8.5.
Thanks for throwing in that 0.5 to make the math extra easy.
I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. I don't think Ben knows how to use a spreadsheet.
I can use a
Or if he
spreadsheet.
does,
I'm trying to do everything on
his
one
computer
screen.
can't handle it.
No, I can handle a spreadsheet. I just already have it set up here. So, Joshy?
I am very stuck. I'll go with a 9.5. I love it. Incredible.
Running off Hatness's 0.5.
27, I
That's
think.
good.
Unless my math's bad, I think that's a 27, or is it 26?
Oh, 18, 19 plus. Yeah, that's 27.
Awesome. Okay. So then we're gonna move on to our next one from Spade.
Okay, we need the explanation, the lore, everything.
Is Spade here?
Spade's
You're
here.
sh-
Their name is
Spade
Shovel.
saying, "Pull me up."
Get him up
It's
here.
Shovel.
Oh, Spade's name is Shovel now? Great.
Well,
Hey there,
what
Spade.
can I say? My art speaks for itself.
What
C'est
drew you
vrai,
to the
oui, c'est vrai.
Family Guy death pose?
Ah, c'est en anglais, un an artifact of society.
Hmm.
I got a question.
Quoi?
Why isn't there more blood? There's too little blood.
Oh, you are a simpleton. You are a simpleton who lives in
Fuck you call me?
Babe.
What?
You are just a puppet of the institution.
Hey, I'll tell
You
you.
are
I'll
just a
tell you.
puppet. The institution, c'est l'art. Comme la Joker. Parce que nous vivons dans une société. You do not understand. You are a simpleton.
Hey, and hey, je m'appelle Hatmiss.
Bonjour.
Oui.
Bonjour.
We are oppressed by society, and as a result, we must resort to violence. Institution will not accept my art because they are simpletons.
I think we're getting a little. I think we need to put this one away. I think it may be getting a little
No,
carried away.
they want to silence me. They want to silence me.
Benjamin, if you would. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Hat?
5.
Did being called a
I'd
simpleton
give
affect
it
your
a,
score at all? Hat?
It was gonna be a 6.
a whole point. Wow.
Yeah.
A big hit to the ego. That's very fair.
Okay, D-Day?
I'll give it I'll give it a 6 myself. I'll do Hatmiss's score.
Okay, Joshy?
Je vais lui donner un 7.
Said.
A 7.
Yeah, I think it was. I had to go back to back to high school.
Okay, up next we have Vibu.
Ooh.
Oh,
Everyone
God.
having slots, co, and all that stuff in front of that thing makes it impossible to read.
This is the Glorp canvas.
I don't think Vibu's here.
Doesn't seem Vipu's here.
Okay,
I got a question.
Given you were there, False, do you want to explain?
Ooh, username was also there.
You were there.
Yeah, but username can't speak. That's why he's not a judge.
Yes, he can.
So I was speaking to Vibu and during the creation of this amazing piece, and the original intent was to freeze an actual spoon in a block of ice, but then that would take too long. 'Cause she's on a trip right now, so she drew it.
I got a question.
Yeah, so basically the original intent was to make something on ice. I don't actually know the full background because I was deafened in the VC, but I was still there. So if you want to know like what her
And
profile
then
picture looked
I pitched the idea of the one that I made, and then she added a glorp to yoink my idea.
Do you think there's a conflict of interest then between you and Vipu?
No, I mean I feel like glorp is of the people.
Okay.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Where's the fork?
Probably in fire, since this one's in ice.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it melted. That's why you can't see it.
That's the floor.
I got
The
another
floor.
question.
Yeah.
Why is at the corner, at the side of the edge of the frame, there's like there's a hole in the wall? Tell me the story of the hole in the wall, like it exploded outwards, like something is being sucked into the vacuum of space.
To me, based on the smaller door next to it, it looks like that's actually just the shape of one half of the door.
Looks like a hole.
Well,
Like
yeah, doors
a
tend to have holes in
jagged,
them when they're open.
no, like a jagged like sheet metal and
Yeah,
sheet.
I would posit
What's
that
sheetrock? I
the
don't know what sheetrock.
glorp has not been framed properly to go through the door, so it went through the other one instead.
It's all narrative design, Atmos.
I feel like it's really,
incredible.
it's interpretive, Bibu's very thoughtful
I
and
got
wants people to
another
think.
question.
Yes, Atmos.
Where are the people?
Glorp
There's
is right there.
People-sized door.
Well, the spoon.
Yeah, the spoon
No,
had to get
this
into
is-
the room. That happens. That's a stupid question. How?
Yo.
Frankly, how dare you?
Hey,
Spoon.
caught. Caught. You know what I'm saying? Caught.
Well, I have a question.
Ah,
What do these buttons do?
Well, clearly one of them is the coldinator, as shown by the cold icon. The rest, I think, are just there for the cat to look at. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant the glorp. Sorry, glorp. I'm not a real one anymore.
Holy shit, cancelled.
Fuck,
Big
I gotta
glorp.
repent.
Get false out of here.
Get me out of here.
Mm.
I'll
Okay.
go too.
Okay. Okay, let's judge this. Hat?
4.5.
What did you say?
4.5.
Okay, there we go. I just did not hear you. It sounded like nothing.
Sorry.
I think I'd give this a 6.5. I like this one.
Okay. Judging?
Well, there isn't just one glorp, there's two, so that's a 7 for me. That's an easy 7.
That's fair.
Maybe even 7.5.
Up next, we have Zach Carson. I'm definitely pronouncing Zach.
Ooh, unless I am mistaken, doesn't seem to be. Oh no, I am dumb.
I look so much worse compared to everyone else. Oh no.
Renim is begging
This
to
is so
explain
much
this.
worse, bro.
But what's the lore? D&D lore?
There's no D&D lore, it's just a goofy little guy. He sells ice cream. All the real ones know. Anyhow, I drew this maybe 20, 25 minutes when I was watching House last night, half asleep. So, at least I have an excuse for it being bad this time.
Wait, Radish is right though.
Actually, no, you're a good point. That is in fact Glorp.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
plus
should have added that a bit earlier.
Okay.
Plus 2?
You killed Glorp and made Glorp into ice cream?
No, it's Glorp themed ice cream.
I got a question.
Oh, like a novelty thing. Okay.
What does it
Correct.
taste like though? 'Cause if
So
it
the
tastes
red
like
one
Glorp,
is
I ain't eating
Red one?
red dye number
Red
40
one?
flavored.
Red one, like the movie?
Please ignore them. I beg you.
I've got it on my
The yellow one
hard
is
drive.
banana flavored. The green one is Glorp. And then the white one is cookies and cream vanilla ice cream flavored.
Wait, so is Glorp's taste
What is
based
glorp
on
flavor?
the taste? Yeah, what is it?
I got a question.
Yes.
Why
Fine,
isn't
you
there
can
no
eat.
Rocky Road?
The bowl is Rocky Road flavored. My apologies. I should have mentioned that.
I got another question.
Yes.
Where's the mint chocolate chip?
That is the glorp flavor.
Oh.
I got another question.
Yes.
Oh,
Where's the pistachio?
That is also the glorp flavor.
oh.
I
Have you
got
never
one
heard of
last
dual
question.
wielding?
I got one
Ooh.
last
Oh.
question. How's that work?
So they have both the mint chocolate chip flavor, and then they also have the pistachio flavor. They mix it together, add in 1 teaspoon of glorp per gallon,
Wait, huh?
and there you have it, glorp flavor.
Where do they get the glorp from? What, huh? Is that legal?
From the galactory, where they make it, mass produced,
Oh.
to share with everyone.
Interesting. Is the igloo what the factory looks like, or is that just unrelated, like the store that it was sold out of?
The igloo is unrelated.
Okay, okay.
I mean, keeps the ice cream cold. I get it.
Yeah. You said freeze, and what is an igloo but a frozen puddle?
You should write a
That's so
poem
deep.
about
Is that true?
that.
Ice is water, and water's in puddles, so theoretically, yes.
Okay,
That's
plus 2, plus
theoretically
2.
true. Indubitably. Okay. Thank you. You've given us a lot to consider. So, Hat,
5.2.
D-Day?
I think I lost. I will not follow on with Hat Miss then. I will just give it a flat 5 out of 10. I like the story that was told with it.
That's why I gave it the 0.2.
Was really good.
Wait, Josh, did you give a score? Did you give a score?
No.
Okay.
So I would have given a 6, but for ethical reasons, because I don't know where they get this glorp stuff, it's a 5.
I see, indubitably, yes.
Very fair.
You might have to contact the mods for that. Kind of worrying.
Okay, so up next we have DC. Wait, that's not DC's. Wait, is it the DC's?
That is disease, according to the name at least.
Yeah, that is DC. Sorry, there's two that look similar. Um, okay, so they're not here. I believe. Oh, they are here. DC,
yeah.
you want me to read your thing, right? I'm just gonna read DC's thing. Yep, no talkies. Okay, cool. What's more frozen than Under the Ice? A small perspective piece, with some lost winter gear and a story to recover. And if I should have added blood? Oh, if I should have added blood? Nobody but my 2 hour before the deadline panic brain will even know. Is this just a hodgepodge of colors? Yes. Was it fun to make? Also yes. This is me saying I probably won't be able to talk on stage when the piece is shown. Looking forward to all the art.
Very nice. I got a little
Okay.
distracted at the end there, but anyway.
A question?
Lovely. Go ahead.
Your question, Hat Miss?
Why is there a shoe?
That's for you to find out. That's the narration.
I have a question for you, Hat Miss, real quick, actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you gonna ask at least two more questions after this one?
We're gonna have to find out now, aren't we?
Interesting. Okay, never mind.
Okay, if there's no more questions, let's start voting. I'm gonna go in reverse though. That way Hat doesn't
Huh?
have time.
Oh.
Joshy?
Hey, honestly, I don't know. I like it for some reason. I love the vibe of it. It's simple. It's nice.
D-Day?
Yeah, I'll give this a 7. I love the like detailing in the ice and like the frost that has formed above it, almost looking like it's been wiped over to look underneath it. Very good.
Mhm.
Wait, what would you score again so I can type it down? Sorry.
7.
Okay. And Hat?
What he said.
Okay. Now this one is a very unique one, so I'm gonna bring up the person first to explain.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Hello.
Gila.
Geo.
Gila.
Yep.
Hi,
Hello.
Liam.
Hello, Hamis.
Do you
My
want them to
internet might be
explain
stuck. Oh,
first before
hello.
showing?
My headphones definitely didn't die.
Oh, I see.
I'm setting up the other part now.
You're the goat.
I did in fact draw a mango leche. I also, while he's setting it up, this is just I took a reference picture like in December sometime when it snowed and there was a road was really muddy and I thought it looked cool, so I drew that.
Hmm?
It's
Okay.
there's snow. There's snow. It's just road was also muddy. It was like not pretty snow, but I thought it looked cool, so I took a picture of it anyways.
Lovely.
Very nice. Should we hold questions until whatever the second thing is set up, or?
Okay, look at the image on
Oh.
the side and then listen to this.
Oh, 8 seconds.
Wow.
Very good.
Whoa. That
Uh,
was
disclaimer. I did not make that while listening to that version of the instrumental. I made the pictorial drawing, the version without bass, and I made the bass after. But
Mm.
hell yeah.
Hey, I got
can
a question.
match. Oh.
yes, Hatmus.
Yeah, why wasn't there any banjo?
That is true, Hatmus. Unfortunately, no. I feel like banjos don't really go with Canadian winter. You know, like it feels like more of a not where I live type of thing, and I feel like it wouldn't be culturally appropriate, you know, to put that over the song that's supposed to be representing this Canadian winter, you know.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't have much to say. It's a very good piece, a very cool way to incorporate a different like style of media. Um, Gave me kind of like I don't know psychological horror, like Persona-ish vibes almost. Very good.
Thank you.
I've got one more question.
Yes, Hatmus.
Yeah, why are you Canadian?
Ooh,
Unfortunately,
good question.
I did lose the D20 roll. I got a 0. Unfortunately, it happens.
That's not
Yikes.
possible.
I'm built different. Simply,
Someone
if I were there, it would have gone down like that, and as a result, it did.
unfortunate. Bad modifiers.
Why the fuck are there bubbles in my candle?
That's crazy.
That's okay.
Unrelated.
You got an
Is that a
answer for
question to the
Yeah,
artist?
you got an answer to that?
The bubbles in the candle.
Yeah, why are there bubbles that are dried in my candle?
Hmm. Um. I feel like I used to know the information required to figure out the answer, but I don't anymore.
Very interesting.
Actually, I think Riley answered it.
There.
Oh, Rin, those are car lights in the reference picture. Wait, do you want me to show the reference picture? Is that something? Do we have the technology?
Yeah, you posted in
If
the
you
chat.
send it to me, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can put it in the chat, yeah.
I'll send it to Cactus.
I love the way the music and the image work together. Hell yeah.
I sent it.
Oh.
Is what I mean by like it was very definitively snowy and winter like, but it was just like super muddy. So it wasn't as like it was like a grimy photo, I guess.
Yeah, very fair.
Okay, thank you so much for coming up.
No problem. Thank you.
So, Hat,
Give it a good 6. A strong 6.
D-Day?
I think I give it probably an 8 out of 10. I think the only thing is, although it is winter themed, I think that is more of a like a season, while Frozen is more of a feel. But I think overall it is still a very good submission.
Joshy?
Oh, that's a fair point. Though I just love the creativity of it. That's an 8.5 for me.
Okay. Up next, we have Renim.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Get Venom. Oh,
Hello, hello.
Venom.
So, the basic premise of this piece. By the way, I don't only draw Big A-chan. No, I know it's crazy, unheard of. But we got these three characters: Marissa, Kurno, and Dayose, playing a game. Could you guess what game that is?
Freeze tag?
Freeze
Fortnite.
tag.
I
Well, Fortnite is
see.
very close actually. But
Yeah.
it is freeze tag, and as you can see, Kurno is an ice fairy, so she literally freezes people she tags. And by the way, remember Spade's drawing?
Yeah.
The brutally murdered
Oh.
person was Kurno, so I'm just putting that out there.
I see. I see.
Oh.
Hey, I got a question.
You only get one. What is it?
Where's the apple?
The bad apple?
I never said it was bad.
Well, there isn't an apple.
Good point.
Hey,
Any
Apple.
other questions?
Hey, apple.
That awful, Benjamin. Awful.
Hey, apple.
Any
Hey, apple.
This is truly hard. I do have a question actually.
It's something with that.
Dude.
Is there like what are the health implications of being assumingly instantaneously frozen in a block of ice?
Fairies respawn. They respawn. That's canon. They
Okay.
respawn.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad I actually just finished something for a canvas though. The two previous ones I didn't do anything.
That looks great.
Well, thank you so much for submitting.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so Hat.
7.
I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it an 8 too.
Okay. Then up next we have Riley.
Whoa. Holy.
Hello.
Hello there.
So this is the part where I talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest, not to be like super gamer about it, but my skill tree is kind of lopsided to characters and not backgrounds. So the background's a little scuffed, but we take that. I just had a lot of fun with the design of the character. So he has ice powers, and he can make that little hilt turn into whatever weapon he might need. And that was kind of the idea in my head behind it. But yeah.
Hey, you
wait,
already
is that
know.
Oh.
I got a
Oh, yeah.
question.
Go ahead.
Why is the grass so green?
The grass is green because, like, okay, tall grass, the amount of snow on the floor
Like
is
from
not
Minecraft?
high enough. Yes, exactly. The amount of snow on the floor isn't high enough to cover up all the grass, so it just pokes out, and grass is green.
Smart.
Narration. I
But
love
yeah.
it.
Took a while, but I'm happy I got it done.
Hell yeah. And I think honestly the background works well with the lighting. Brings out the character pretty well.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. I got one more question.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Why isn't the sky blue?
It's overcast. It's very cloudy.
Huh. But like the sky is blue though.
That's you might be right about that. I haven't checked in a while. It might be blue.
Okay.
Mm.
Hey, caught. Just saying.
A bit of a question about the character. Like, when they're storing the sword, do they do they wait for the blade to like melt, or to store it easier, or do they just like leave it?
Yeah, they just rub it on their skin really hard, and the friction heat melts the sword, and then they just put the hilt in their hair. That's how they store it.
Okay, I see.
Oh. Wait, that's like a third one
Yeah,
on the head.
it is basically a big popsicle. Also, I learned a technique. I think it was from Fur. It was with gradient maps, where basically you color it all in black and white, and then later when you add the colors, the computer just does it for you.
Yes. Yes, we love gradient maps here.
So there's that. I'm a big gradient map supporter now because it saves a lot of time, and I hate color picking.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, thank you.
Very
We
nice.
love to learn.
I go now.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh wait, I wanted to ask which flavor it was. Shit.
Oh, damn, that was a good question.
Yeah, what flavor is that popsicle?
Okay, so hat.
Blue
Yeah.
Gatorade.
I give it a
whatever they
solid
said.
6.7.
Dita.
It's hard for me to not give this a 9, so I'm just gonna give it a 9. It's so good.
Joshua?
That's an 8 point. I think that's an 8.5. Or yeah. 8.5. Yeah. I love it.
Okay, so next up, we have this is our last 3 now. I believe.
Wait, this is insane.
Oh wow.
Wait. Okay, I think I already know what I'm going for. I love this. Oh, and it's Sash.
I don't think Sesh is here though.
Hey, I got a
wait.
question.
Yes, Hedmus?
Where's the Rocky Road?
It's a bad flavor. They don't want it.
Oh, Sash is here.
They were
Oh.
not named Sesh. Damn it.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
You're not allowed to forfeit this time.
What? Oh yeah.
What?
Well, you is that gonna be like up to judge discretion, or are you gonna like veto that if I try that?
Joe, can you do whatever you want? Incredible art.
Oh, thank you. Oh, any questions?
I guess you could answer Hatmus's one with about Rocky Road.
Yeah, where's the Rocky Road?
Rocky Road is a mid flavor. No one even knows what that's made of.
Thank you.
Can you tell me any ingredients in a Rocky Road? I
Wait,
couldn't.
hold on. I got another question.
Yeah.
Where are her teeth?
Her teeth? This is an anime girl. Anime girls have retractable teeth.
True.
What?
Yeah.
That is how we
She
do it
has
in 2D2.
she has that thing where like she can't eat cold things without her teeth hurting, so she retracts them when she eats the ice cream.
True. She is just like Donkey Kong. That is true, Radish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of like a snake, how their teeth like fold back.
Mm-mm-mm. That's some anime lore.
Hiccup.
A question of I guess similar topic, but a
Yeah.
little bit different. That frozen pizza, like it seems to just be cheese and pepperoni. Is that correct, or is there anything else on there?
It's kind of like a Schrodinger pizza. Like you can only see half of the pizza that's cheese and
Half of the
pepperoni. The other half could be anything.
Wait, but is
Okay.
that a single slice of pizza?
It is a very small box now that I think about it.
You know, it's European size.
Yeah. Damn.
Portion size of across the pond. Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. I will say though, I the freeze the freeze theme, I spent mainly 6 days on thinking on what to do because I didn't really want to just draw like a frozen winterland, although that might have been fun. So I was trying every way to try to figure out like how I can make freeze creative. I thought of maybe like a cop saying freeze or like a deer might freeze in headlights or maybe time freeze, but I ran out of time to maybe do any of those. So I just went. I'll put a Fumo in an ice cube.
Very fair.
So when are we making that Fumo real? Okay.
What?
We have to make that Fumo real. Exactly, Renan.
We gotta get someone
We
on
have
the
to make
suing clubs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can contact Rum and she can start working on it.
Ooh, it would be
But
pretty cool.
yeah, overall, I love the composition. I love the way you drew the ice.
Oh, thank you all.
Love that.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Thank
Also,
you.
the perspective on the is it based on a 3D model or is the perspective on the plush is just really good.
I did like an animation during the week where I did that design and like made her spin around. Some people have been posting in the chat. So I
Yeah,
kind of
I've
just
seen it a
copy
few
and pasted
times.
it during that. But I did draw it during the Canvas week, so I think it's allowed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, of
fair.
course. Hell
Thank you so much.
Thank you all for having me.
Thank you for the art.
So, Hat?
I give it an 8.
D-Day?
I think I got to give it a 10. I really like this one. Everything about it.
Joshy?
I'll go with 9.5 because I love this one and Furs just as much. They're both incredible.
Okay, that gives us a 27.5, putting this in the lead. Okay, next up we have Rins.
Wow. Oh, it's this. They've been cooking this for some time.
Rin, should I just press play or would you like to preface with anything?
Hello.
Hello.
Run.
I don't know what else to say. You can press play for now.
Cat boom.
And I actually started late because I was probably made this in like 5 days rather than the 7.
Cat boom. Holy shit.
And I kind of like I couldn't figure out an idea. At first, I wanted to do like a time freeze, so I was thinking of Doctor Strange, using time stone. And then I had and then I thought of ice, so like Todoroki versus Deku, and I wanted to do like a fight between a firebender and a waterbender. But I had a friend who I was showing this to, and she just told me to get your expectations, like make it more realistic and cut it down because you only have 7 days to work on this. So I cut out the firebender entirely, and I just drew this.
Very nice. No questions.
I got a
No
question.
questions.
Did not expect that.
Oh my god, is there apple?
I think there's one question.
What do you think a chat bender would look like?
A chat bender.
Uh-huh.
Maybe one who has like a ban button and a timeout button, and then you can just will him to do what he wants. Can you conjure +2s at will? Oh shit, Riley might be a chat bender.
Mm.
All right, that's it.
Thank you so much, Ren.
Yeah, it was actually really fun. I haven't done this much effects animation in a while, so it's a good learning experience.
Yeah. Okay. Hat?
What?
Typically, this is when the
You're a
judging
judge.
portion is.
I don't like. Do you
Oh.
forget what we're doing here?
Just, for a second, I thought you were asking me to present my art piece that I didn't have. Hey, I'll give this a 7.
So you did forget what we're doing here.
I did. Yeah, for just a second.
D-Day?
I don't even know what hat score is.
7.
I 9.5. That's a very good. It took me by surprise.
Joshy?
I love it. I love the movement. I'll give it a 10. I love it. Incredible.
Okay, so that takes us to our last submission, I believe. If I missed your submission, you're still here, let me know. Because this one... I forgot you. Okay. No, okay, I regret saying anything. I'm gonna be real.
Did username have an art piece?
Well, we have one last submission.
Oh.
Get away.
Get that motherfucker up here.
No, this is actually a story. So username, explain this one, then I'll go to your next piece.
Oh, yeah. So there's actually a narrative behind this. This is kind of the starting point of the hero's journey. You know, it's cold out. You could. I'm wearing a coat, but you could still and a hat, so you know it's cold. But also like, I have those big strong arms. I can't really keep behind my sleeves. Yeah. So that's me. It's a bit chilly out.
Hey, I got a
Do you have 4 arms?
Well, no, let's let username present the whole piece before we interrupt him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
My
like an
bad.
animation.
Okay,
Like the
next
last
one, username.
Yeah, next one. Right. So
Holy shit!
I'm
It's
sorry.
peak, I
I'd love
fear.
to present
Wait,
this. I'd love to
real?
present this, but I'm being silenced. All right.
Wait, did this
Okay,
happen?
so here's me with a couple of my friends. I think we just saved Christmas, and I'm you know, we're just chilling. Really, we just saved Christmas. We got Santa back. He delivered all the presents, and I think like a dad reunited with his divorced kid. The kid's not divorced. He's divorced, and he has a kid. I think, and they're Santa.
But
Wait,
we
is
forgot.
Santa divorced?
We can't forget the next part.
Oh, of course. No, I can't. So, that's me. That's me meeting Callum Drift. It's really chilly, and you could tell that from the very subtle background of birds chilly. Um, this is actually on Krampusnacht, the official holiday of Krampusnacht, where we Krampusnacht, and this is me about to beat Callum Drift and Krampusnacht during Krampusnacht.
Of course. Now, Hat, I need you to get your guitar ready, okay?
What? What? What?
Get it ready.
You're gonna want your guitar.
You're gonna want your guitar ready for this next one.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Hold on.
Yeah, go
Hold
turn off
on.
his crisp.
Uh,
Get your
I think I
guitar.
have an idea.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Hat?
Uh,
Okay, great.
Sure. Yeah, I guess.
Right, so this is me. It's pretty chilly. I'm kind of in the thick of it. You could guess. You could say that. Well, I'm in my like low back chill type kind of guy era. I got my feet kicked up. I got the PC on, playing some Webkins. You know how it is. Classics. And yeah, no, I'm just kind of in the thick of it. I got fucking the screen to the ring to the pin. I'm the king, I guess, something like that.
Thank you so much, username. Now, are there any questions from the judges?
Yeah, I got a question.
I don't care.
How are you so smart and funny and talented?
I got Can I answer that with another question?
Yeah.
Would you let me put you in the spotlight? Turn the cameras off.
I wanna
Now
put
you're all
you in the
mine.
spotlight. Yeah. Yeah, I would. In fact, I really would.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Next question.
No. Thank you, username.
In that second image, you
Fuck you.
mentioned things about like divorcees and anything, but like you didn't. Are you divorced?
I'm chronically divorced, yeah. Every other week, really. It's just kind of. I love too hard. I care too much. It's my real flaws these days. Ask your mother
see.
about it.
Well, I'll be sure to.
See you in
There-
Thanksgiving again.
Are there any more questions for username?
I do have one more. Why webkins?
Why not?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Hold on.
Oh,
No, that's my.
Rin,
my
what's
answer.
your question? Rin, you can come up on stage to ask a question.
This feels intimidating.
Oh, wait, no, it was, yeah.
Of course. No, I'll send it
Quick
to you. Hold
question.
on.
I think, hey guys, I think Rennigan has a question.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah,
can you,
I did it,
please
yeah.
give me some of your talent. Okay, yeah.
Of course.
Now, username, just everyone else, you're gonna get step off the stage, so bye. Let's grade these. I'll start off with Hat.
10.
Okay, D-Day?
0.
Okay, Joshy?
11.
Okay. D-Day, would you like to reconsider, or are you sticking with 0?
I think I'll keep my answer.
Okay, great. You'd like to
Hey,
add a 10 to your
Ben-
score? I don't know if that's possible,
Not a
username.
judge.
Not a judge, never were. So we got our final we got our final scores.
Yeah, you'd actually be
here.
a very bad judge.
Here is the final scores.
Jesus Christ.
First session win.
Thank you to everyone who submitted art for this. I think this turned out really well. Sorry for all of the you know. Oh wait, Sesh, would you like to come up and say a few words quickly? Oh wait, I don't think Sesh is here anymore.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, I feel it's good that we did apologize, though, False. I think
Hey, Ben, I have a
covering
question.
the bases.
Yeah?
How do you do it?
Do what?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you all for coming out. I hope you liked the event. I know it was a bit of tech issues, and they are holding a party in my dorm, so that's right outside my door. So thank you for that.
Just hold the mic out. Just hold your computer outside the door real quick. Let's hear the music. Very nice.
Holy shit,
You
Very nice.
hear the music bumping.
That's
Yeah,
not even me.
yeah.
That's me holding it just up. That's not even like.
Stop.
That's not me like moving at all. Yeah. Okay. So thank you all.